again, Rob Webber is the target man for that ball carry. Sam Burgess certainly giving him plenty of opportunities to show us what he can do here. Now Waldron pops the ball off to his clubmate. Dave Ewers more like it from England. Here is Slade, and Slade looks for Kvesic, and now Elliot Daly, and Daly trying to use his footwork and his strength, and now it's Dixon, and it's Slade, and England just wore down the Irish Wolfhounds defence there, and a couple of players saying to Stuart Lancaster, "Can you hear me?"
Yeah, the attack started with a front row forward taking a very flat ball off Lee Dixon to get over the gain line, and it finished with a fly half pick and a wonderful line coming very late. Webber used power initially, thereafter it's great timing involved. Ewers, who's had an influential start carrying the ball. It's a decent start from Kvesic there. Very powerful play from Elliot Daly. Ireland will be disappointed he carried so far. Thereafter there's a gaping gap. Mike Ross doesn't fill the hole, and you can see from this reverse angle all Slade has to do is wait. All Dixon has to do is not be in any hurry, pick the pass, and there's the try. I think that Neil Hennessy was probably as close to anyone other than McGrath to stopping him. Ball to get the power runners into the game. Dixon just took his time, no need to hurry the pass. Knew where the hole was, he waited for the runner. Slade filled it very well.
But we have got Henry Slade standing by out in Cork, who's going to have a word with us now. Henry, very good of you to join us. Thanks very much. First things first, well done on the win. We were talking in here about the fact it wasn't necessarily a beautiful 80 minutes, but how satisfied a changing room is the England Saxons one right now?
Yeah, pretty satisfied. I mean, it was a tough old match. Second half was a bit stop-start, but yeah, we dug deep and got the win in the end, and the boys are pretty happy. I think you can probably hear them now, but bit of singing going on in the changing room. So.
Quite right, a good night in Cork, I'm sure, awaits. Obviously, you've been playing a bit at 13 with Exeter this season. You've had a crack at 10 in recent weeks. I know you played against the Barbars last summer at 10 as well. How pleased were you with your own performance out there tonight?
Yeah, relatively. I mean, with what ball we got in that match, we caused them problems. Like out wide, we had quite a bit of joy, like getting a few weak shoulders, and there's quite a bit of space there. But in terms of getting it, I got a try, which I never usually get at 10, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, on the whole, I was pretty happy. But it was good. I'm probably more pleased with the win because it was quite a tough place to come and play against a good Irish side, and I think we did the job well.
There's obviously a lot of talk at the moment about the World Cup, and I know the players like to take it week by week, but yours is a name that seems to be cropping up now and again in terms of a World Cup, possibly bolter, if I can put it that way. Do you feel ready that if you get the call, even in this Six Nations from Stuart Lancaster, potentially to sit on the bench, do you feel ready to take that step now to full international honours, or is that something you never really can feel prepared for until you actually get thrown into it?
Well, I suppose, yeah, you're probably right, but everyone likes to think they're prepared. I'm feeling confident in myself at the moment, so but all I can do is, as I've been saying all years, just keep working hard and playing well for Exeter, and that's the only way I'm going to push my claim forward is while performing week in and week out for them. So that's what I've got my eye on at the moment, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Listen, well done tonight, very diplomatic, keep those feet on the ground, as I'm sure you will, and have a very good evening in Cork, a well-deserved win. Well done, Henry, thank you for taking the time to have a chat with us.